Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, from the NSA files, I have a report. 10 very important steps that Russia is making right now in preparation for potential nuclear conflict. Matter of fact, I just got a text message this morning from a very good, faithful partner of our ministry whose husband works in a government facility. That's all I'm going to say, a government facility in New Mexico. And they spent all yesterday, first time they've ever done this. This individual's been working there a long time. First time they've ever done this. An entire day in preparation for nuclear fallout drills on what to do in case of nuclear attack and nuclear fallout. So I don't know if this agency works underground. I don't know what they do exactly. I have no idea what they do, to be honest with you. But this information I felt was vital, especially in lieu of the NSA file that I'm going to read to you, the 10 reasons that Russia are serious about potential nuclear war. Number 1, Russia has deployed nuclear-capable Iskander-M missiles to its strategic outpost in Kaliningrad. Now, I shared that with you 10 days ago. Number 2, Russia finalizes delivery of its S-300 defense systems to Iran. They've given the Iranians the S-300 missile defense systems. Number 3, 2 Russian Navy submarines and 1 launch pad are now at the Plisket Cosmodrome and fired ballistic missiles from different positions within a single day. On October the 12th, the Russian Ministry of Defense has informed the United States. So they fired several ballistic missiles from different positions on one day, October 12th. Also, number 4, the newest Russian nuclear ballistic submarine reaches its new home. It's in position. I don't know where that location is. Number 5, Putin signs a bill ratifying an agreement to deploy Russian aviation group to Syria. Vladimir Putin is not leaving Syria. Forget it. And oh, by the way, now that he has the Iranians in there with him and the Chinese with 2 battleships and thousands of troops, United States might as well pack up and go home. Because unless you want to take on the Russians, the Iranians, and the Chinese, we have surrendered. We've created the chaos in the Middle East. I'm talking the Obama administration. And Putin's coming to fix it. But he's going to fix it the KGB way. He's going to fix it the Russian way. He's going to fix it the Russian interest way. And that includes signing a deal with President Erdogan of Turkey. So Russia has connections with Turkey, China, the Iranians, and of course Russia themselves. Let me just move on. Number 6, the Ministry of Russia hikes its budget spending to finance more military and security needs. So they've raised some taxes and they're going to use more of their budget toward defense. Number 7, Vladimir Putin and Turkey's President Erdogan discussed possibility of supplying Russian missile defense systems to Turkey in Istanbul. Wait a minute. Turkey is NATO. It's the United States that's supposed to be helping to protect Turkey, and Turkey helping to protect the interests of the Western world. Not Turkey and Russia working together. Number 8. Do you see how far Obama's let this thing slip away? He has let the Middle East and maybe Europe slip out of his hands. Number 8. Nuclear war imminent. That's some of the talk as Russia tells its citizens to find out where the closest bunkers are. And we know that 40 million Russian citizens went through a nuclear emergency drills. 40 million. Number 9, Russia calls up military reserves. That's a draft. And number 10, Russia calls up civilian reserves. They are preparing in case of nuclear confrontation. And they are strategically putting people in position with technology, with submarines, with new weaponry, with the new Panzer S-1. that new toy they got. They're like, it's been around 4 or 5 years, but they really like to use this thing. They are beefing up on all fronts, preparing, I believe, to secure the Middle East in Russia's interest, not the U.S., and then to secure Europe. What does that mean? Where's NATO? Are you saved? Are you serious? You better be. Because if you read your Bible in Ezekiel 38 and 39, the bear has awoken. And Russia and Turkey and Iran are 3 of the Fab 5, and they're all locking arms together. Throw in the Chinese, the kings of the East, coming across the Euphrates, and then Libya and Ethiopia and a few others that want to join in, and you got yourself an Ezekiel 38 scenario. So Israel has got to get on its feet and get all hands on deck, if you will, to protect its nation. We're living in prophetic times. We're living in the end times. Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Jesus Christ. It's almost over. How much time? I don't know, but it's almost over.